Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year's by the way, and I really hope you guys had a good time yesterday. Especially on the countdown for New Year. But right now, we have the countdown for the top 10 Omni units for December 2016. So are you guys ready for this? Let's start with number 10. So finally, after a long time on the top, this girl finally went down by quite a lot. So at number 10, we have Lara here. She was really useful, well, for a long time. Well, since she was really recently released until today. She already helped me conquer a lot of contents in this game up to the last trial, which is the strategy zone. But with more units coming here in global, she kinda is a bit outdated right now. But still, she is a really good unit to have and she will help you through a lot of contents. So okay, at number 9 now, this guy managed to go up a bit on the list here. This guy is Pierre. Yes, he is one of the limited Omni units global exclusive one. He's been around since Halloween, but whatever he brings in the squad, I think he is extremely good to use. For Colosseum, for Vortexes, for Trials, for Grand Quest, for Raids, I think this guy is just too good. Well, maybe some of you do not agree about him being number 9 here, because most of you guys think that he belongs more on the top, but this is my opinion, so it could be different. Yes, this guy offers a lot of buff, especially the one that I really like about this guy is the OD instant fill. But attack buff, defense buff, Angel Idol buff, BB instant fill, well, he has almost everything except mitigation. Well, I think I forgot to mention that his damage is also extremely awesome. But for whatever else he brings, all his buffs, they are all really good. So I really think this unit is really good. And now let's move up to number 8. So okay, this girl at number 8, which is Fellas by the way, this girl really never ever wanted to go down from this top 10 list because I also think that she is still the best BB manager unit in this game. She has everything you want for a BB gauge. BB gauge when sparked, BB gauge when attacked, BB regen, BB fill. Well, the only thing she lacks is the BC and HC drop, but that doesn't really matter because she still will help you fill up those BB gauge really easily. And through her enhancements, she can also has that spark buff, BB attack buff, more BB fill things. So yeah, for BB management, this unit is still the best, and I still can't find any other better one than Fellas. So okay, now we should move on to number 7. At number 7 here we have the, again, limited time units global exclusive unit, which is FINA. Yes, this one is the one from Brave Exvius collaboration. And guess what guys, this girl here is the new choice for Guard Frontier. She has a really OP BB fill, instant fill at 25 BC. That's really is a lot. And she really does make things easier on the OD fill, especially on Frontier Hunter, because the BB does not attack and it fills your OD gauge instantly. She also has heals, status elements negation, light barrier, defense recovery buff, attack buff relative to recovery. Her UBB, if you use this one and consume all the other units, SBB gauge, it will deal a lot more damage. But I use this UBB mostly for the damage negation to 1 for 2 turns, and enormous BB gauge fill for 3 turns. But yeah, this FINA here is really is useful. Her tools really help me in a lot of things. Sometimes I do feel if I use her, it's kind of a bit of cheating as well. But still, she is really good to have. Okay, moving up now to number 6. So okay, at number 6 here we also have a global exclusive unit, but this time it's not limited. But still, I think this Gabriela, I really think she has so much good tools in her kits. So, elemental damage negation, critical damage negation for 2 turns if you take the enhancements, and then HOT, heal, AOE, single target, BB fill when attacked. And not to mention she's sexy AF. And maybe she also has that attack, defense, recovery down, negation effect, but I don't really think much about that one. However, I think most people forget that she has a really good UBB. If you ever need some effects like Holia's effect of Angel Idol, this girl actually has it as well. And this UBB will help you through the new Kulyuk's Grand Gaia Grand Gaia Chronicles, and at the same time for Strategy Zone. But I really think most of us use her for the critical hit negation, elemental damage negation, the nuking capability, and either for the HOT or the heals. And I really do think that Gabriela here, even though she is a nuker, but I still think that she is really is tough. She's really hard to kill. Maybe even Lauda is a lot more squishier than her. Minus Breaker, but she never dies for some silly reasons. So yeah, I kinda really love this Gabriela unit, so this is one of my most favorite unit here in Global. So okay, enough about Gabriela, let's move on to our number 5. Okay, I think a lot of people will start saying things cause they know that I put this one on number 5. Yes, the newcomer, the ult unit that just recently got her Omni evolution. Yes, it's Sylvie. It's Merry Christmas, by the way. Well, I know, she's extremely good. She has the best XP boost in the game if you take the enhancements. 6 elemental buffs, 6 elemental damage reduction for 10%, and it's actually 4 elements, but if you take the enhancements, it's going to be 6 elements. BC and HC drop, a lot of hit, so she's really easy to spark with. A heal, cure status ailments, and her UBB will boost the max HP by a lot, and then you can make the 3 turns medication into a 4 turns medication. This makes her the second unit that has 4 turns UBB medication in this game. The other one is Kranz. Well, yeah, she may be limited, but I think a lot of you guys just recently got her from the recent reopened Omni Summon Gate. Or maybe you guys are like me, you have her from last year. 2 years ago exactly. It's 2017 now. What else does she have? Elemental damage boost at 100% if you take the enhancements. Earth Barrier, and 15% max HP boost on her BB. And for farming items, I think she will be the one to go to use as lead or maybe a sub-unit, but most likely leader. And I really do think that she outclassed Cell Knight by a lot, so if you have Seruya, better use her. But that doesn't mean you have to have her. If you have Cell Knight, then okay, you can still use Cell Knight. He's still really good. So okay, now we should move on to number 4. Even though he went down a bit, I think this guy is still the best free Omni unit ever. Yep, it's Arc. What can you ask? The leader skill is just so good. Spark damage, 50% boost to all parameters. BC and HC drop buff if you have a lot of sparks. And then a 20% damage reduction after you take 5k damage. And I still think this leader skill is just extremely too good for a free Omni unit. And then his BB will boost your normal hit amount. He will also have an attack boost on the SBB and a 6 elemental buffs from the enhancements. Anti-critical damage negation, elemental weakness damage negation, and a lot more. You guys know what I'm talking about. This unit is extremely extremely godly for a free unit. Maybe I shouldn't have put him down on the list here because I really think that he's just extremely super good. Until today, even his UBB is really good. Mitigation plus damage at the same time. But yeah, time moves on, so he kinda got replaced by some of the new units. But still, in my opinion, I still think this guy is the best free unit ever. So okay, moving up again at number 3 here. This guy is Rain. Yep, another limited time only collaboration unit. Global exclusive, by the way. And this guy was our number 1 last month. He's still really extremely good. I can say that. He's extremely good. I love him. But the only reason I put him down a bit because he is a limited time unit. So yeah, not everyone have him. But if you have him, consider yourself extremely lucky because this unit is so good. What can you ask? Attack, defense, recovery buff, BB regen, 2-turn mitigation, critical damage negation, boost max HP, 2-turn attack defense reduction, debuff for the enemy, and not to mention his OP leader skill, that's my opinion by the way, and an extremely OP extra skill. Well, 10% boost to all parameters is no joke. And then negates elemental damage. So if you bring this guy to an water boss, no problem. Well anyways, yes, he just went down for the one sole reason. Limited time unit. So okay, moving up now. Are you guys ready? This is our number 2. Yes, this girl is a newcomer for this Christmas, another limited time unit. This girl is Sylvie. I may have taken her too lightly before I summoned, but after I got her and I tried this girl for a lot of things, so everything, trials, Grand Gaia Chronicles, raid, this girl is just so good. Let's start with the leader skill. I think the leader skill produces a lot of damage and toughness at the same time. So she got everything, attack, max HP, and then attack again, defense, recovery boost after 50% of BB gauge. So yeah, that's a lot. And then you got a spark damage boost at 120? No, my bad, it's 130%. And then spark damage boost BB gauge. I think I really like this kind of thing on a leader skill, so she has everything. Her extra skill makes her one of the perfect units for arenas or Colosseum because she has Angel Idol. And this is one of the things that I really like this girl about. So on her BB, she has attack, defense, recovery buff. The rate is pretty high, it's at 160%, but if you take the enhancements, it will become 180%. And I think that's one of the highest in game. She can also boost her own attack, defense, recovery after that. She also has a buff on her BB which will boost her BB gauge when attacked. And then a 10% chance on Angel Idol for the whole squad, and I think this is really useful. And then the Super Brave Burst, she has a 25 hits plus 4 hits single target, spark boost at 150%, one of the highest in game, and then spark boost to herself again. And if the leader skill is not enough, the SBB also has that BB gauge on spark. Phil. Well, her UBB, I think it's pretty okay because she has quite a bit of hits. But mostly it's about spark damage. And I really think the most useful part on the UBB is actually the high chance of Angel Idol. Other than that, I think it's just normal. I think she is for one unit. She almost had a complete all of those useful buffs in the game. She only misses one buff, which is BB attack. If she had that one, I think I will rate this girl even higher. But for what she has everything, and all of them are on a really high rate. So it's not just the jack of all trades. She has everything and everything is her. Okay, that's our number 2 for this month, and before we go into our number 1, here are the honorable mentions for this month. So okay, those are the units that can't make it into our top 10 this month, but rest assured they are all really good units, and if you have any of them on the honorable list, consider yourself still lucky. And so, are you ready for our number 1? I think you don't see this one coming. Well, if I have any glasses in my room right here, I will wear it. And if I say glasses, I think you guys know what this one is. Yep, Lemo. She is back with her Omni evolution form a few days ago. And yeah, she's back with a bang. She is now, I think, the best mitigator in town. Yes, the best mitigator ever created. What can I say? She has everything that we wanted for a mitigator. Defense buff, heal, cure status ailments negation, critical damage negation buff, elemental weakness damage buff, a built-in 2 turns mitigation. So if you don't get her enhancements yet, I think you guys can just use her straight away, because it's built in 2 turns. You can also make this girl have HOT, and the reason why Lara went down a lot is because of this girl. Yes, she is an ult unit, and I believe almost everyone have this one, this Lemo. And if you don't have her, I think you can summon her for a really cheap gem, only 3 gems. If you ever need those attack, defense, recovery, down negation, she has it too. Her UBB also has that really good one, so 3 turns mitigation, 999 BB fill for 1 turn, instant, and then 50 BC per turn for 3 turns effect, and full HP for 3 turns as well. So yes, super good. And I think she outclasses almost every mitigators that I know in this game. She's just really good. However, there's only one problem that I face when I use her, which is because of the non-attacking BB and SBB. She's still easy to fill up, but your units does not produce a lot of BCs, or there are a huge BC penalty. It's going to be a little bit hard. So my suggestion for Lemo here, if you use her, I really would suggest equipping her with 2 spheres that really help on BB fill. That will diminish all the problems that she has. Or maybe just take the enhancements that fill her BB gauge when attacked. That could also help a bit. But yeah, for all the buffs that she brings, plus her enhancements, she is the complete mitigator for us. And not to mention, she has some other perks, so yep, classes, no classes. Classes, no classes. Me myself, I prefer the classes art. I don't know, how about you guys? So yeah, that's it for our top 10 for December 2016. It's 2017 by now already. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and some of you may not agree with what I have on the top 10 list, but yeah, share your thoughts guys on the comment section below. But I think that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.